Mr. Rijiju, the Prime Minister also touched upon the sensitive issue of Manipur, and he talked about how the state and central governments are doing what they can to bring back peace. The opposition is saying that Mr. Modi does not particularly care about Manipur. If he did, he would have gone to Manipur and not gone to the Red Fort instead. You also witnessed how the entire session of Parliament, got derailed because of the issue of Manipur. What can you tell the people of Manipur and the viewers who are watching this broadcast now as to what is it that governments both at the center and at the state are doing to restore peace in Manipur?
See, Jaka Jacob, you have raised very important issue, and this emotive as well as very sensitive issue. When the violence started in Manipur, we have been trying to re-establish peace. We are doing everything what is to be done. Our MOS home stayed for 23 days in Manipur. Home Minister Amit Shah ji stayed there for 3 full days and met all members of the society. Prime Minister is monitoring closely all the things happening in Manipur. Please remember, this clash which is happening in Manipur is not between the terrorist organizations and Government of India. It is a clash between two dominant communities of Manipur. It is a clash between Meitei community on the one side and Chin, Kuki, Mar, Zhou community on the other side. So it is a long-standing misunderstanding between two communities which has culminated into a very, very violent action. We are very sad. Now, when such tragic incidents happen in the country, everybody must unite. When there is a war, when there is a national crisis, the normal practice and expectation is that all the political parties stand behind the government. This is no time to play politics. So, when Prime Minister had made an appeal from the floor of the House in the Parliament and from the rampart of the Red Fort, I hope the message will reach to Manipur and the people of the country. Prime Minister has said this is no time to play politics. I myself, being the chairman of the Northeast MPs Forum, I have already written a letter and made an appeal in the very beginning when the violence started, that please don't fight with each other. After Modi ji's assuming as the Prime Minister of this nation, there is a new era of development. There is a there is a new hope in the Northeast. The militant organizations, which you must be aware of, whether in Manipur or in rest of the northeastern region, all the militant organizations were formed when Congress was ruling this country for 60 long years. Those days, the youths, the people of Northeast, they want to vent their sentiment, but they were not heard. The people in Delhi, the government, the officials, they never gave time to the people of Northeast. People of Northeast are very emotional.
Okay.
So out of frustration, most of them had to take up arms. They had, went into forest and started using, anti-social activities as a means to show their anger. So after 2014, not a single militant organization was formed. After 2014 up till 2021, more than 8,000 militants have surrendered with weapons. Peace is returned to the Northeast because there is a government in Delhi which is talking to the people. Prime Minister Modi ji has given full priority to the Northeast. Today, Northeast, most of the regions are free from Armed Forces Special Powers Act. The incident in Manipur is not an arms uprising against Government of India. It is a conflict and contest between two communities. That is why army cannot just go and fire, which Rahul Gandhi says, please use army and finish the violence in 24 hours. And Rahul Gandhi's words are very objectionable. He said this nonsense going on can be finished by army in 24 hours. How can a member of parliament like Rahul Gandhi use such words? But I am not surprised this comes from Rahul Gandhi. He doesn't have any concern and understanding for the country. He only works with the anti-India group. He works with those people who chant slogans to split Mother India. He works with the Khalistani sympathizers and anti-Indian elements who are working outside India. And this kind of person will not understand what is unity and integrity of the nation.
Okay.
So, through your channel, I want to make it very clear that we are working very hard to re-establish normalcy in Manipur, and Manipur will see the new era of peace and prosperity again. That is what Honorable Prime Minister has made an appeal. He has given commitment. India stands with Manipur.